Hello, welcome to Unit 1, where we look at consumer arithmetic, or money, measurement and relations. We're starting off with rates and percentages. This is the Queensland system, but it also might help you if you're looking at rates or percentages in any grade or country. So let's start off with a definition. A rate is a measure of change between two variables of different units. A very common one is the speed we travel at, so kilometers per hour, or how much we earn per hour, so dollars per hour. These are both rates. Kilometers per hour, dollars per hour, you could have meters per second. These are all types of rates, two different units. So we have an example. James works as a barista at a local cafe. He gets paid $99 for 6 hours. Not too bad, James. And he calculates can we calculate his rate of pay per hour? So to convert to a rate per hour, we're changing the second unit into 1 hour, a unitary amount, a one amount. So we would divide both the 99 by 6 and the 6 hours by 6. We're converting the 6 hours to 1 hour by dividing by 6, and that's why we divide the $99 by 6. So if you have your calculator, you can type in 99 divided by 6, and you get $16.5 per hour. I guess that's a bit underpay, James, but hopefully you'll get a pay rise soon. Okay, another example. We want to find a rate of a bus travelling in kilometres per hour. It says the bus travels 11.5 kilometres in 12 minutes. So the first step is getting the second unit's minutes into hours. So we've got to do a conversion first. So to convert 12 minutes into how many hours, we need to divide by 60 minutes. And this converts it to 0.2 hours. Now, you may remember I just said before, when we have a rate, we want the second units to be a 1. So again, we're going to divide 0.2 by 0.2, and that'll give us 1 hour. So we need to divide 11.5 by 0.2, and that will give us 57.5 kilometers per hour. So in this example, there was just an extra conversion at the start from minutes to hours, and then we needed to divide by 0.2 to convert it to kilometers per hour, 1 hour. I want you to pause the video now and have a go at some questions yourself. See if you get the hang of it. If you need help, let me know. Alright, you should have had a go at some questions. Now we're going to look at percentages. So percentage comes from a long way back. You may have heard of centurion, or maybe just dollars and cents. It means out of 100. So the centurion was 100 soldiers together. Cents, there's 100 cents in a dollar. So percentage out of 100, we can write it as a decimal or a fraction, the percentage. Decimal or a fraction. And these are used in a wide variety of situations, particularly anything to do with finance. So if you become someone who sells things, someone who runs their own business like a coffee shop. So to reduce something by percentage, so say we want to reduce, so we've gone into a shop, we want to buy a dress, the dress is $100 and it's being reduced by 20%. So we multiply the $100 by 100 minus the 20%, which is 80%. So we multiply 100 by 80%, and that turns it into $80. So here's an example. Let's say you want to buy a fridge. It retails at $500. That means it's like original amount, or it's just regular cost to a person is $500. But it's on sale. Woohoo! It's reduced by 18%. Now, I don't know if you remember, you do 100 minus the 18 and multiply the 500 by that number. So 100 minus 18 is 82. 82%. So you multiply the $500 by 82%, and you'll get $410. So this is it here, 82% times the 500, and the cost of the fridge to you is $410. So that's one way of calculating it. The other way is finding out how much is 18% of 500. 18% of 500 is $90. We then take this $90 away from 500, taking that 80% reduction away, you're left with $410. So that's two ways to calculate a reduction of percentage. You can do the opposite, obviously, so increased markup of 18%, you would be adding the $90, so it'd be $590 instead of taking away that $90. All right, another thing we can do is calculating percentage change. Sometimes we need to calculate the percentage difference. So in the previous example, we had $90 taken off. Let's say we didn't know that that was 18%. We want to calculate how much that $90 is of $500. This is called percentage change. And we simply do the amount of increase, decrease. The previous example, it was $90. Decrease divided by $500 and times that by 100. And that gives you the percentage decrease. We could do this for Ramon. So Ramon, he bought a laptop in a sale of $774.4. So if this is how much Ramon spent, and the original is $968, let's first calculate how much it was reduced by. So that one minus the 774.4. So get out your calculator, you have a go. Do you get the same answer as me? So it's been reduced by $193.6. Now I don't know if you remember the formula I said before. The percentage change is how much it's reduced by divided by the original amount. So he's getting, and multiply it by 100 to convert it to a percentage. So on your calculator, have a go. I got 20% discount. And that's how you calculate percentage change. You may first need to figure out the actual change it reduced by, or how much it went up by, and then you divide that by the original amount. So I want you to have a go now at some examples in the textbook. So pause the video, try some examples in the textbook.